who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cole. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Everton with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he plays one through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Long ball looking to counter. Osimhen. Davids. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Sneijder. Sneijder going face-to-face with his great rival. Cole. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Cole, real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sneijder plays it short. Sneijder's cross. It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Half an hour played now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard delivered in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. And he's picked out the run. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. Damn it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Everton have their third corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that's a goal kick. Jordi Alba. To Gerrard. Cole. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that's a good ball. Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Gerrard. Jordi Alba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard gets it clear. Gerrard. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! It's there! Arsenal are level.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal score for Arsenal after 56 minutes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot's on here. Gerrard.
Arsenal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Bergomi. Vieira. Salah. And here's Schneider. And he's had it nicked away. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vieira. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cole. Thuram clears it away, and he has been fouled there. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen. Rui Costa. Cole does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gerrard. And it's Nesta. And it's Schneider. Oh, nice touch. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. That's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Cole. Cafu gets it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 26, Davids.
Lahm.
Number 17,
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Eto'o.
Number 8,
Lizarazu
Gullit.
swings. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Very much into the last knockings. Out towards the flank. There's no flag. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pirlo. He's through here. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. And we're done. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Osimhen! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Osimhen header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any...
Shot at goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordi Alba. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Now, this could be a chance. Nicely shaped cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that was nowhere near his best. Thuram tries to play it through. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa has got himself a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chips it through. Gerrard. Cole. He's on it, can he get away? Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. And here's Jordi Alba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's no flag. And he's there to clear it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's been cut out, well played. Osimhen couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Gerrard. Nesta. Out for a throw. Gerrard. Vieira. Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. Rui Costa. Brilliantly cut out. And that is going out for a goal kick. Vieira. Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cole. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cole. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Gerrard. And they can counter here. And Jordi Alba. No, again there's no way through. Cross in.
There will be
Gerrard.
1 minute added time.
And it's Rui Costa. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Let's keep this up.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played. Oh, there's the clearance. Nesta. Nesta with the clearance. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Everton are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. That's good vision. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defending was strong and firm. Davids. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's clever. Osimhen! Osimhen! Chance to deliver. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen, it's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Gerrard. And he's being shifted off it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice control. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 26, Davids. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17.
Rui Costa with the short one.
Substitution.
Fired deep towards the back post. Leicester attempts a clearance. Everton have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. A hefty challenge, but shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal are level. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cafu cuts out the pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pinches it off him. And it's Vieira. Good effort from distance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. And it's Vieira. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Look at the space here, and that's chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Cafu getting this one clear. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira clears. The final 5 minutes. And here's Messi. Goes for the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Schneider plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. Van Dijk gets it away. Now he's got space here. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Substitution in progress.
Nesta. We are into stoppage time. Gerrard. Can he finish? It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah,
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
This is a hard one to take,
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And now they can clear their lines. Davids. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Rui Costa. This looks promising. Looking to play him in. It's Eto'o! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 9, Eto'o. Substitution on the field. Number 2,
Everton making an early change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball.
Oh, he's been bullet! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba delivers. Cafu, he's going for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergomi. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. And he can clear it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Rui Costa. And now the breakaway. Gerrard. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Osimhen looking to run onto it. Everton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He whips in across. Everton look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he finish? Rui Costa going vertical. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Neto. And Jordi Alba. That's a little off target. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Spread out to the left. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 26.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
And here's Messi.
Bale.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he welcomes it in. Osimhen! It's Gerrard! And that's a good-looking ball. Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Chooses to go back. Pull it. Oh, that's clever. Oh, what? Osimhen! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. Oh, super ball! It's Eto'o!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Always onto this. Great chance! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Everton have their third corner.
Osman. Coming on the field is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Pirlo with the short one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Delivers the ball. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Oh, that was vital. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Oh, important into chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. And here's Osimhen!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 6, Vieira.
Substitutions taking place.
Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of... Big header!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And this is Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hangs one in, punched away. No way through, so back... Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Now, can they get him away? He can run on to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He gets big! And somehow he managed to miss it. That looks a cracking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. Bale. Incoming delivery.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that interception was most necessary. He takes the shot! And that is wildly off target. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Somewhat off target.
Has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's run loose here. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes.